I'm a film professor and a filmmaker, but I teach at Columbia University in the film program. And Russ was my student years ago, and and I'm his student now. Unfortunately, everything has been equalized, and I'm not even joking. I started because I was a teacher, but then he quickly was teaching me about filmmaking and about writing. So it's been a trade-off that I think I benefited more than him.
Yeah. I mean, I was 22 and I went to film school and I met Eric Mendelsohn.
Yeah, and he was in my class, and we just told this story a moment ago, but he was in my class, and look, there are a lot of people who want to go to film school to learn the mechanics of making a film. And then there are other people who, just by their nature, who they are, want to learn film so that they can deconstruct it and put it together for themselves in a new way. And I saw immediately, or not so immediately, I met Russ and I thought, okay, this guy he has that sense of doesn't just want to learn how to make shots go together. He wants to say something personal once he does. And that's, too attractive to ever leave alone. So he made a thesis film, and I was his advisor. And so we worked intensely on that and on the editing of that. And then he came and said he had this idea for how to take that thesis, that short film, and turn it into something larger, to sort of let the molecules grow and grow outside the petri dish. And I just said, so we started working, and then it became a collaboration, and then it became years.
Yeah. Eric taught me what he says he spotted in me. That's Eric gave me permission to kind of explore film in a way. Like I was unconscious, and Eric picked up on something and he pushed me, and he taught me how to watch movies. I think that was the kind of most important gift that this is in film school. At first, he taught me how to watch movies. He taught me how to pay attention to how they worked, so that once you do that, you can kind of take. I want it to feel like this in this part. I want it to feel like this in this part, and you can have kind of clear ideas about how in fact to make that happen. I mean, seeing him make a movie was very important to me. I mean, I remember the feeling of that.
Russ was my assistant when I made my last feature. And so, and at that point, I still didn't really, I knew him, but I said, I need an assistant who's just going to be there. And so, and he had a funny quality, which he just was like a leech. He just didn't let go. And I thought, he's watching something beyond what I want him to do. He's doing on his own. And so we spent a lot more time together than I actually realized till this interview. Kenneth Lonergan came to speak at Columbia yesterday or 2 days ago, and someone in the audience asked him, what do you think about structure, And he said, well, I love structure, but I don't like specific ideas about structure. And I love that. He just was like, of course you need structure, but I don't like the ones that are given or handed down or assumed. And that's important because everyone wants to know what structure is so that they can decode a movie and come back together and have a movie. And you learn that structure, just like content, actually must be is new for every movie, for every story.
It should be a part of what makes the movie the movie.
Yeah.
That the way in which it's structured should be an expression of the ideas, the emotional ideas of the film.
It's not a clothesline that you buy in a screenwriting store and just hang your ideas on it. And too often, I have, because I'm a teacher and because I end up teaching screenwriting as well, people want the answer. And I say to them all the time, I'm here to expose you to answers that other people have used. I'm here to expose you to what it is your story is itself. But your structure, your plot, your screenplay, how it evolves will be as inspired as its content.